but it's really great to be here with you guys on World Read Aloud today. I was a Noblesville Elementary School student at one point in time. I went to Hinkle Creek Elementary, so on the other side of town. And then my wife is the instructional coach at Hazeldale Elementary, which is where I'm going to go this afternoon. And I have a third grader at Hazeldale. So I just really appreciate the chance to come and read a book to you. So I picked a book. We read every night with our little kids. I have a third grader, I have a 4-year-old, and I have a 3-year-old. So we have a whole array of books, and my wife has a lot of opinions on books, so she gave me a suggestion. And so we're going to read Dog and Boots. Has anybody read Dog and Boots before? Awesome. Okay. Well, we'll read that at the end. If you guys have any questions about being there and all the really exciting stuff I get to do every day, we can talk about that, okay? Cool. All right, here we go. So Dog was reading a brilliant book all about a cat who wore a pair of truly magnificent boots. When he finished reading, Dog put down his book and thought a little bit. Then he went to the local shoe shop. Have you got any footwear as splendid as this? He asked, showing the book to the shopkeeper. I believe I have, said the shopkeeper, and brought out 4 just as splendid boots, one for each of Dog's paws. Bow wow, said Dog. I'll take them. Dog was so pleased that he went straight home. Does anybody have dogs at home that wear boots? Yeah. I have a story about Dog and Boots in a minute, and I'll share with you that. When he went home, he wanted to dig up his very best bone. But the new boots were not all that splendid or magnificent for digging. In fact, they got so muddy that they looked quite awful. So Dog took them back to the shop. Have you got some that are better for digging, he asked. I have just the thing, said the shopkeeper. These rain boots are perfect in mud. It simply washes right off. So Dog ran home, and the rain boots were, in fact, wonderful for digging the mud. We have a problem, though, right? But when Dog went for a swim in the pond, guess what? They filled up with water, and he sank to the bottom with a plump. Dog took them back to that shop. Have you got some that are better for swimming, he asked. The best thing for swimming, the shopkeeper said, are flippers. So the flippers were indeed fantastic for swimming. Dog swimming in the pond there? That's probably a problem though, isn't it? But when Dog tried to scratch, guess what happened? They flip-flap-flopped around his head in a very unsatisfying way. So Dog took them back to the shop. Have you got some that are better for scratching, he said. I'm glad you asked, said the shopkeeper. With these high heels, with these high heels, you can scratch and look rather fashionable at the same time. Dog and high heels, okay. For scratching behind Dog's ears, the high heels were simply divine. Unfortunately, they were dreadful to run in, and so he went flying head over his high heels. So he goes back to the shop. Have you got some that are a bit faster, he asked. Oh yes, said the shopkeeper. If you want to go super fast, try skis. They go very fast indeed. I'll take them, said Dog, and he was gone before the shopkeeper could say, but only on snow. Without any snow, Dog's skis didn't move at all. In fact, he couldn't run, he couldn't scratch, he couldn't swim, and he couldn't dig. On his way back to the shop, Dog thought some more. Okay, he said to the shopkeeper, I want something that's good for digging and swimming, and scratching, and running. Oh, and nice and furry too. Do you have anything like that? No, said the shopkeeper, but you do. They're called, what are they called? Paws. Perfect, said Dog. Dog was so pleased with his nice, furry, practical paws that he scratched all the fleas off his coat, ran after his tail, swam around the Queen's Lake until she told him to hightail it out of there, and dug a big hole to rebury his very best bone. Finally, Dog went home and picked out another brilliant book to read. This time it was about a girl who didn't wear any silly boots, but did wear a lovely red hood. The end. It's a good one. So, there you go.